So Pastor Olumide, you get one question when I say I go ask you anyway when I see you. Thank God say I don't see you here. So I saw a video footage from your session at TEDx Jibowu, where you said that the greatest mistake you made was to get married as a poor man. And I want to ask, given the prevailing economic situation where people work hard, but it would appear like they're struggling to break even, does this imply that a poor man cannot find love, should not find love, or a poor man is not entitled to getting married?
Oh, well, I think that must have been out of the fact that I probably shared my experience when I got married in 1997. You see, in life, we grow. Like I said to people, life is lived forward, but understood backwards. And many of us can be sincere, and yet we are sincerely wrong. And it doesn't change the fact that you are sincere, but you are still wrong because you just don't have the right information. So what had happened was then when I was getting married then, I was already a pastor. I got born again as a teenager. I've been in ministry since I was a teenager. I became a pastor at the age of 21. And when I was getting married, because I was a Christian, my heart is pure, I'm doing everything right, I just believed that everybody was like me. So when you tell me something, I just believe you. But I didn't know that is what they call being naive. Because when you are not experienced, you take everybody at their word, you think that everybody is like you, and then you become a victim and a pawn in the hand of manipulators. So when I got into the relationship that I was in then, I was honest, this is who I am, this is my job, we are only 200 people, I don't earn salary, I'm just selling book, doing this and little. Oh no, money doesn't matter, I love you the way you are. I love you the way you are, it doesn't matter. And I fell for the trap. Because I just thought that, okay, well, we'll make money, it's not a problem. But I didn't realize that I love you the way you are does not mean I want you to remain the way you are.
I love you the way you are. Does not mean I want you to remain the way you are.
I love you the way you are is a statement of faith. I love you the way you are, but it doesn't mean I want you to remain that way. Every woman, consciously or unconsciously, has a time frame in their subconscious mind of when things will change. But it differs from woman to woman. So when the woman is coming and say, the way this guy they go now, I think say, if I suffer with her within 2-3 years, if I blow. Some people will say 5 years. So when that time expires in their, so I'm suffering for 3 years. 3 years, nothing they show. 5 years, they will now shift. So because they have that, so when you mean that's so good a day, you mean I'm going to just be like this all my life? Then depending on which age they are in again, if midlife crisis enter, plus all this comparison, na double wala. So what I was saying was that if I had the opportunity to do it again, I will not believe in that. To say, oh, I love you the way you are, because I now got in there to realize that there's no romance without finance. The same person that was telling you it's not by money was now telling you, hey, you're not a man. And I said, but I told you why. I didn't lie to you. At least because, you see, so I tell people, I believe in full disclosure. I believe in honesty in everything you do. It will help you to quickly identify whether you are in the right place or in the wrong. So if I let you know as my woman that, look, I earn 500 every month. This is my paycheck. This is my account number. This is my PIN number. If you are asking for something of 800,000, you are not a wife, you are a knife. Because you already know what I can afford. But if I didn't tell you, and you are assuming, because women and children always assume that their man and their parents are richer than they are. Children will think that my father is powerful. My father is, because they are children. They are looking from that perspective. A woman will believe that, this man, he must have something somewhere. But when you open everything, this is my account number, this is my pay slip, then you will now know that, she will take you the way. Because many times people think women are after money. Women are not after money. They are after security and honesty. So when you tell a real woman, this is what I am, they will help you manage it well. They will stay within it, pray for you to grow. But the one that is not a wife will be asking for bone straight, even though our own life is not straight. She will be asking for bag and shoe to match. Our own destiny is not matching her bank account. Waiting, papa and mama no fit give her, I expect you to come give her. I keep wondering, you went to school, I went to school. You graduated, I graduated. You are working, I'm working. 7 years after graduation, you are meeting me. You want me to marry. You are asking me, do you have a car? Do you have a house? Why don't you have a car? Should all of us done the salary for 7 years? What did you do with your own money that I will now be the one to come and carry all the responsibilities of your life? Because a lot of things, culturally, a lot of things are not right. Because in this world right now, a lot of men are groaning under the load of financial things, take care of wife, take care of children, take care of family. They are dying. Many of them have erectile dysfunction. Many of them they are under stress. And there's some other women too, they are carrying load. The men are just sitting down there useless. 6 packs. He doesn't have 6 figure. All he has is muscular prosperity. Nothing to show. So there's so much trouble out there. So by the time they now relocate with all this jackpot now, Wahala go start. Because many men in this part of the world have their identity is tied to their ability to provide. So once they are not able to provide, they believe they don't take man. So those were just the things I was trying to say, that look, as you are growing through life, make sure that you have clear understanding, because once there's no money, there's no romance without finance.
Interesting.